The bench having started the fight. South Africa clad in their all green with Ghana as the designated home team for today's bronze, including against South Africa 9 years ago. They did win. Banyana are hoping to win a medal for a third tournament in succession. You spoke briefly prior to this game about what it takes to get yourself mentally right for a third place match, as Banyana looked to strike early, slipped in there by Siposenwe for Hilda Magaya. Bright starts.
Yeah, it's a very good
First
start.
in interim capacity back in 2016 and permanently in 2018. She's been at the helm for many years as Motlalo lets fly. That one bending away from goal. She has struck twice in this tournament, but both from the penalty spot. Have not only an overall edge, but an edge in games subsequent to the group stages as they apply a little bit of pressure here through Alice Kusi. Digs out across brilliantly, and then that one has been forced over the top. It was a wonderful opportunity, the best of the game so far. Doris Badua will feel as though she should be doing a lot better with that.
Oh, well, what an opportunity that is, and great work from Kusi. Kusi, I mean, she's had a very brilliant...
Linda Motlalo. Lovely close control initially, and then giving the ball away. Fires in a shot, does Bodua. Stabbed it through brilliantly here for Magaya. And there are several players in the box now as the cross comes in. Initially not well handled.
With the silverware, and hopefully that happens for her today.
Badua losing her strength up against Gamede. Dan, she's managed to force the corner here. Kwakia got a decent take, and it's just past the upright. Well, the best two chances of the game by far have belonged to the Black Queens.
Yeah, I mean, the Black Queens are throwing in everything. That was a good ball and a good contact from Kusi, but the direction wasn't there. She should have, returned that ball. They just keep giving them pressure.
A little flick. Dlamini felt compelled to try and put a glove on that, which she didn't. There will be a goal kick. It will be kept alive, so an opportunity to get it back in. Repelled by Gamede. And then from distance, struck by Asantewa. And as she did in their match day one encounter, testing Dlamini from distance, although Dane tap. Play continues. Hilda Magaya. And Conlon there first, ahead of Jermaine Siposenwe. Yabo is on her bike, looking for an option, and this cross almost breaks kindly. Indeed, Dlamini can't hold the corner and snuffles it up at the second time of asking. Conlon caught in possession and rolled in. Well, Jermaine Siposenwe hassled and harried, and it broke kindly for Mtandi, who still had to hold her nerve and get that one right. But she scores her third international goal. stroking it into an open net.
I mean, as a goalkeeper, you don't punish your team like this. Ghana have done everything right up until this point, and then as a goalkeeper, you don't have any business doing that. I mean, clear the ball, play it out, whatever you have to do.
Away to Alice Kusi. Rolled into space here for Arubea. Stands up across and ever so close to leveling matters as the two substitutes sought to link up. Evelyn Baru, who's earning her 30th cap tonight, steering it wide of the mark via her head.
What an effort. What an effort that was. I mean, what an effort.
Marked their 7th overall top 3 finish. Arbe. The angle was closing. And there's some good defensive work done by Gamede as well.
Good job, good piece of defending there by Gamede.
Corners have been good from Ghana so far, and it's another excellent one. And for the 3rd time in this match, a well-met set piece goes flying past the upright. Narubeya. Oishloka. It's a good-looking delivery, and it is in. Ghana have found a deserved equalizer, and they profit from an avenue that has been very testing for South Africa up to this point, and that is the deliveries from out wide, and perhaps the player who has been the liveliest on the park for Ghana at the very least, but possibly for both teams. Alice Kusi is claiming it.
Yeah, it was Kusi's goal. I mean, Ghana, they've pushed everything forward. They've been sending in those aerial balls. Boy, Loka, good delivery and good contest from Kusi. And I mean, she's been Ghana's top scorer in this tournament, getting another goal to her name, 3 goals. She scored more goals than every other Ghanaian player on the squad. What a well...
Oh, beautiful flick from Sipho Senwe. And I love this evening. Now Hidel Magaya in behind. And Dua, having just made that very timely intervention moments ago, has brought down Hilda Magaya. I think there were some mitigating factors here if you apply the rules of DOCSO. There were 2 covering runners, but with that being said, Hilda Magaya. Jane! It did take a deflection off the wall, so a corner to come. Strong ball forward from Boake. Arubea. Just seemed to be slightly off balance as she connected with that.
Yeah, looks like she slipped. But then again, let's see that again. I mean, South Africa should learn how to deal with all these aerial balls, because Ghana seems to be having a final decision on those aerial balls.
Boake striding forward, laying the ball out wide. They're very quick to get numbers into the box. Arubea, moments after sending. Gamede delivers. Will be knocked back across goal. Oh, wide of the mark from Bamanani Mbane, against Tanzania. Got the equalizing goal. Was only a 5th of her international career. She's not a regular goal scorer.
What a good, that was a good head return by Sipho Senwe. And man, Mbane should have done better with that ball, but
Now the flag has stayed down, at least for the time being, and a shot rifled wide of goal. Since she came on. Now the ball is squirted through here for the winner. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Kusi has it. Twice they would.
The men. She should have buried that. She should have buried that.
Well, the referee clearly points to the ball to say, I'm playing advantage here. Evelyn Baru beats Dlamini, but the woodwork to the rescue. Here come the dreaded spot kicks. Chance though. Motlalo has failed previously, famously in the 2018 final, but this time, well, she gets it absolutely right. That is her preferred place to. Now this time, Boyhloka. Oh, and she's denied. Andile Dlamini for the third time in this tournament, twice against Senegal, and now the opening kick in the bronze medal match against Ghana has saved. She did convert against Algeria, but she can't. The Ghanaian fans trying to create as much distracting noise as they can, but she will not be deterred, not one bit. And South Africa lead 2-0 in the shootouts with a Black Queen's kick to come. All things went awry for them. And this, she gets right as well, so they stay in it. A hold. Slowly sidles up, and her penalty is saved. Well, overcome with relief is Chantal Boyhloka. Things are level again. And often, when players over-elaborate to grab the advantage, which they duly do, Josephine Bonsu, who has now scored from the spots in 3 successive penalty shootouts, makes no mistake, with an excellent pen.
He was.
Now trying to help her team to bronze. Oh, Magaya's denied. Well, what was she trying to do there? A simply bizarre choice in terms of taking the kick. To give Ghana the advantage, Dlamini saves. And it is level once again. So after 8 spot kicks taken, just 4 have been successful, as Jennifer Kujo is the latest to be denied.
Well, I think that there's going to be a replay. Dlamini seemed to have gone off her line before the play.
There was a hint of it in the earlier kicks from both goalkeepers. This is the first one that's actually resulting in a retake. Will Jennifer Kujo make sure this time around? She does. The advantage lies with Ghana. And South Africa have to score now. A swan song. Sipho Senwe keeps them in it. And the pressure returns to Andile Dlamini. She watches in anticipation as the player brought on, who didn't kick the ball during regulation time, brought on for this moment, slots it away. Nancy Amoa, who had played just 20 or so